guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, my name is Afrolecia, and over here natural hair is the topic. So today I want to show you how to make my easy DIY hair growth shampoo. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, so one of the main ingredients is black African soap. This is the one from Native Child. I got it for 70 rand from Ackermans. The next main ingredient is the rice water. So you can check out that video and it will show you how I made mine. You can make it however you want to, but it's black African soap and rice water. So if you're familiar with black African soap, it looks like the original one. Looks a little bit different, but this one is, I think, much more processed and it has charcoal in, so that's why it's so pitch black. Next is the oils I'm gonna add. So I would say add about 2 carrier oils and 2 essential oils. So my oils of choice is avocado oil, grapeseed oil, and black castor oil. For my essential oils, I have tea tree oil and lavender oil. So moisturizing oils and then tea tree oil because it's very good for keeping your scalp nice and fresh. Lavender essential oil is really good for hair growth, and everything else is just moisturizing. So yeah, you can use whatever essential oils and oils you have on hand. So I cut a third of the whole black African soap bar, and now what I'm gonna do is kind of just shred it. I'm trying to get it in smaller pieces just so that the melting process will go much faster. It's also very relaxing, very much ASMR. As you can see, this soap cuts very soft, but I've seen even videos of them cutting the original type black African soap. It's also nice and soft, but this one from Native Child really feels a lot like a glycerine soap. So very easy to get into small pieces. And after mincing it, this is what it looks like. I literally cut it the same way you would cut like onions and whatever. So yeah, I then transferred it to a glass and added some boiling water just till it like covers up the whole mixture. And then I stirred it up until it all dissolved, which didn't take that long. And then I was left with a black liquid that looked just like Coca-Cola. So now let's get into the real deal mixing. So I kind of winged it with everything, but I'd say essential oils, I put about 4 drops of each essential oil in. And then for the carrier oils or the normal oils, I added about a tablespoon of each oil. And yeah, that was kind of my oil mixture. Next, you want to add your Coca-Cola looking mixture to your essential oils. And weird enough, this is like some reaction. You want to like add the rice water very soon after this, because otherwise it becomes like a jelly type substance. Okay, so I filled it off camera. That's where I filled it up for rice water. And then I filled it up further with some normal tap water. Let's get straight into trying the shampoo. So I'm not gonna lie, when I did actually start using it, I was a bit worried because it is so runny, and I just didn't expect that that quarter of that soap bar was really gonna be able to lather even through all the oils and the rice water, and it actually did its thing. It wasn't bad. It isn't as soapy as the black African soap on its own, which is very obvious, but it does give off a lather very similar to that. Not as stripping as if you were using the black African soap on its own, but literally after spraying it all over my scalp and getting it all over, I did get a good amount of lather. Once I started rinsing it, it's actually African black soap is so easy to rinse out of your hair. It's not something that you need like 10,000 rinses to get it out. It's actually really easy to rinse it out, even with the amount of soap that it makes. But another thing is, it actually left my hair. I think it's because of all the oils. Oh, I know it's because of all the oils. But it left my hair still feeling very nicely moisturized. But I could feel it was very clean. So after deep conditioning, this is me like detangling my hair with a deep conditioner in. So yeah, very moisturized, very nice. I love it. That's my hair fully conditioned, and now we're going into rinsing. And this was like one of my most favorite parts. Just letting the water run through my super duper clean moisturized hair. And also look at how healthy it looks, like the uniform wave that goes right down my hair. But yeah, we're trying to go it longer, like way longer than this. So yeah, that is the full wash day with my DIY shampoo. Okay guys, so now that you saw how I made it and how I used it, I kind of used it for like 3 weeks now already, and 3 wash days. So it was kind of like up until there, it's a year now. So I'm not using too much. Normally when I look at a shampoo bottle, I use like a third after the first wash day. So very impressed with that. Also, I did a video on just using black African soap. It's very much soapy, leather's really nice. So I expect a little to go a long way with the shampoo. The shampoo you can tweak as you're going along. So after you do your first wash day, really assess your hair. See if you like where it is, which I was pretty fine with mine. I didn't have to tweak it yet. But if you feel like your shampoo is too stripping, you can add more oils. If you feel like your shampoo is not clarifying enough, it doesn't lather up enough, it's not getting as soapy as you would like it, then you can definitely add more melted black African soap. So I love that about it, that you can tweak it depending on what you like. If you like a shampoo more moisturizing or more clarifying, it's really up to you on how you make it. Or whether essential oils, you can read up on them. But there is so much, and you can literally add any ones you want in here. Just don't go like overboard, because you can like burn yourself with too much essential oils. But yeah, stick to like 3 essential oils in the bottle and you should be perfectly fine. You can use ones that are great for hair growth. I would suggest use peppermint. I ran out of peppermint, so I don't have peppermint. And you can choose with your oil, so really it's a very customizable shampoo. Like I said, you can also add a humectant, which is either like natural vegetable glycerin, not like the glycerin you put on your gums, but like Clicks and everything sells vegetable glycerin. Or you can add honey, and what it will do is it will thicken up the texture a little bit, but it will also be a great humectant in there, so it will literally draw moisture into your hair. So that's an add-on I would add into there, maybe if I make it again. One thing I want to warn you guys of, it is very liquidy, so that's why I did put it in a spray bottle, so it's like really easy for me. Also, you can like add it into, if you have like an applicator bottle with like a nozzle like this, it's great to get into the scalp. And then I will shampoo my scalp and let the rest just run off my hair. That's how I've been always washing my hair, and it works perfectly for this. What I did want to say is, after I saw like just before I used it, it's almost like it's like solidified, not like completely, but like a little. It looked almost like a very runny jelly, and I had to shake it a bit, and it actually became fine again. So I don't know what that was. Maybe add more water so that it doesn't like solidify like that again. You can add more water, but I shaked it and it seemed to be fine. I think if you just add more water, it should be fine. It's just the soap trying to, and the glycerin in the soap trying to get back together. I love ways like this to add hair growth properties into my routine, because you can never forget it. I'm never gonna forget to actually wash my hair. I have to wash my hair, and It's not an added step into my routine, so I'm actually cleansing my hair and adding hair growth properties that I would probably forget if I had to put it on any other way. So yeah, that is me like experimenting with some more rice water in my routine. You can check out how I use rice water on its own on a previous video like I mentioned. And yeah, that is kind of all I wanted to say. If you watched this far, then please do comment your dream hair length, because I know some people wanted like a tailbone, some people wanted like bra strap, some people's like really okay with short hair. Also, let me know if you're one of them. I'm not, like, I really want to be able to see how long I'm natural with my hair. So like I don't think I'll ever do like a big chop where I go from super long to short. But yeah, just let me know your hair length goals so I can know more or less where we need to get to. For mine, it is literally like in curls, tailbone length, which I think that's gonna take like 20 years. Because now, if I pull it down, my hair is like bra strap length, but it still pops up in shrinkage to shoulder length. So, and it's been shoulder length for like I don't know how long. My hair just grows in wideness. It doesn't grow in length really. Oh, I don't see the length. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and God bless.